Okay, first stream on Twitch, here we go. I've never done this before, so this is a little bit scary. So I hope... Oh no, I didn't title the broadcast. Oh, there I am! Drawing stuff, Viking girl, sure. And I am playing creative. And we'll do hashtag digital art, hashtag illustration, hashtag drawing. Okay, awesome. Oh, and I'm in English. Still working out the kinks of this stuff. So is it good? Did I... Changes saved. Okay, so in theory I should be able to go to my dashboard and it should be working, right? Probably. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, Twitch. Let's see. Am I live? This is me. Live now. Okay, it's gonna play this out loud. Don't play it out loud. Mute. Okay, it's working. I'm there. Alright, so now I have to go, pull it up on my iPad. Oh, it's playing an ad. I guess that's a good thing. It's playing an ad for the new South Park game. I watched that thing at E3 and it looked cool, so cool. Alright, so it's all good. I don't have to do anything now. Alright, let's draw. So I started this yesterday on my YouTube live stream, because I do those now. I'm going to take my headphones out because that's annoying. So I started this yesterday. It was a pen drawing that I did in my sketchbook. So yesterday what I did was... I thought about tracing out the drawing, but I didn't end up doing that. I just sort of colored it in, and then I did the pattern on the gloves and the sides there, and the helmet up there. And I realized I probably need to recolor the scarf, although I'm not really sure if I'm actually going to recolor the scarf or not. Still deciding on that one. So today, I'll probably just clean this up a bit more. I'm really lazy when it comes to digital art, and that's probably like my biggest problem that I need to deal with, is I'm so lazy and I never want to actually do any effort. I just want everything to work out the way I want it to. So I'm still deciding what I want to do right now. I'm thinking up here some of the colors are bleeding over. I'll erase those right now. That's something that I can do. Let me just check to see if the sound's working okay on the stream. Alright. That sounds good, right? I don't know. That's the thing, is I have started doing this streaming thing. But I haven't really watched a lot of live streams before, so I'm going into this completely blind with no idea what I'm doing. So bear with me if I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't really have a lot of experience with live streaming either. I actually was just reading the Twitch rules, because I was like, what if I do something wrong? So, okay, I think what I'm going to do right now is make a new layer on top of everything and just sort of shade in with a nice brush around sort of the little circles there. I feel like that's a good thing to do. My computer is not pleased with me right now that I'm trying to stream and draw at the same time. It's like, no, don't do this to me. I'm sorry, computer, I have to do this to you. Well, that brush doesn't look the way I was hoping it would. Let's make this color just a little lighter, less dramatic, I guess. Sort of like that. That's what I was thinking I would do. And I think that looks good. If I do that for all of them, it'll have sort of a nice unified look to it. It just looks dumb right now. I knew I wasn't going to keep it this way when I drew it like that, but because I did these on a layer that's not the same layer as the rest, because I knew I was going to have to come back and fix it. I'm tired. Today was a long day at school. I was thinking early in the morning that I might not even have to go to school because there was like a crazy thunderstorm going on outside. So I woke up to like thunder around 7 this morning. I thought, oh, maybe they'll cancel school. They didn't. Still had to go. I don't get up that early anymore because my first class doesn't start until 9:45. So I wake up a little bit later and have my mom drive me. But I still woke up that early today just to check if the buses were canceled or not, and because I couldn't get back to sleep. How's that looking? That looks fine. I don't know, this looks like something. I was just trying to make it be like a horn thing. I'm sort of imagining that this lady's like in a tribe or something where they like horns. I come up with deep, rich, very interesting backstories for everything that I draw all the time. And this girl's part of a weird horn cult, okay? That's one annoying thing that I sort of had to deal with sometimes is like, what are you drawing? What's her name? Where's she from? The thing where people want to ask me what my drawings' names are is probably the one that bothers me the most. I don't name my drawings. I know people are just being nice and I'm just being annoying, but it still bothers me. I don't really know how to shade shiny things, which is probably something I should work on, and this would be a good time to like teach myself how to shade shiny things, but whatever. I'll just that looks fine. Yeah. I mean, shading like a sphere is like the first thing that you learn how to do, so I do pretty much have that down by now. I remember when you take art classes, you shade so many spheres, and I know it's a good exercise or whatever, but it gets so boring. Once an art teacher tried to like change it up by having us shade a bunch of spheres like in a landscape, but it didn't fool me. I still knew what she was doing. She was getting us to shade spheres. I also remember I was in like grade 6, and I think she told me, she was like, "How Kim, your shading of spheres looks better than I could do." I was like, I feel like that's less of a compliment to me and more of a like rip at yourself because you're the art teacher and I'm 12. I don't think I should be drawing better than you at that point, but I like that art teacher actually. She was nice. She gave me good marks. That's how you know people are nice, is if they give me good marks. Then they're a good person who we appreciate. If they give me bad marks, we don't like them. I don't like kids who do that. A lot of kids do sort of, they say that that's not why they don't like a teacher, but it's why they don't like a teacher. And I do kind of get that it can sully your view on someone when they don't do what you want them to, but I don't know. It's still kind of frustrating. I should just send a link to this to people. Let's see. Actually, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm doing fine. I don't need a friend on here. I can just do this myself. This is less stressful than I thought it was going to be. I only started streaming at the beginning of this week. So I was like, I should do that. That'd be cool. And I first of all thought it was going to be a lot harder to set up than it actually ended up being. Because I was expecting, I don't know, it to be a lot of work, but it's really not a lot of work to set up. And I have it now where I just press a button and it streams. And it's cool. And it's nice not having to like edit anything, I guess. I can just like make videos and I don't have to worry about rendering them or doing any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's cool. I think everyone should try doing it at some point if you're interested in that kind of thing, because it's easy and it's not stressful. So yeah. Okay, this one still looks dumb. The rest of them look fine. Probably because this is a funky shape, it still looks sort of weird. Did that make it look a little better? That made it look a little better. I think I need to shade like around it, maybe? I don't know. I need to work on doing more realistic stuff. I've never really been interested in realism, and I'm still not, but I think doing a little bit more of it would probably be a good way to improve my skills. Oh yeah, I forgot to change, I was going to change a setting on my pen tablet before this, but I forgot to do it. I'll have to do it for next time. I will write myself a sticky note. I keep little sticky notes next to my desk, and then I write notes on them when I need to remember something. But really the result of that is I just have like a crap ton of sticky notes pinned all over my desk. Change pen setting. The really important sticky notes I tape to the space around my desk. The less important ones just get stuck on, and if they have enough time to fall out, then I guess they weren't really that important to begin with, right? Okay, so speak of the devil, a sticky note falls off right as I say that. I think this is okay. The shading on it looks good, I think. I just need to do this one and then it should be fine. I'm still deciding what I want to switch to after this. I feel like I should do her horns next because it sort of sticks out that her horns aren't colored. And her eyebrows. Her eyebrows need to be colored too, the poor lady. Okay, those are good enough for right now. I just noticed the eyebrow thing, so I feel like I need to fix that as soon as possible. So I'll start off with erasing the place where I already colored them. Dumb edges be pixely. I know. I'll fix it, maybe, at some point. I don't know. It only does that because it's just a really crappy picture from my phone. If I'd actually scanned it properly, then it wouldn't be doing that, which isn't really a good excuse, but I'm trying. So, okay, now she just has really white eyebrows. That's kind of a good look. I feel like some people would probably do that these days. Alright, so now I'll get her hair color. I'm still not sure how I feel about her hair color. I mean, obviously I haven't like shaded it in yet or anything, but I don't know. Oh no, what have I done? I need to add this color to my layer where I have the colors. Is that this one? Yes. There we go. I think I'll make her eyebrows a little darker than this color though, because this color would not look good there, I don't think. White eyebrows equals no eyebrows. Hey, there's probably people with white eyebrows, you don't know. Oh, that does look alright. I still think it should be darker though. Let's try it like that. That looks like a bad color. Let's try it. We'll make them a little more brown. It's sort of gray. But I think this whole picture is kind of gray, so it'll fit with it better, I think. Yeah, that's good. Sure. No, it's not. The most difficult... There we go. I think that's going to be the color that I stick with for right now. I kind of want to give her like black eyebrows, but maybe I'll just decide that at the end. So what did I say I was going to do? Oh yeah, her horns. So I don't know what color I should make them. I should probably make them this color because that seems to make the most sense. So let's do that. I need to get this color and put it on my layer here. There we go. The base of the horns, before I was just gonna like change it and make it a different color, but I think I'll make it like sort of part of the armor now, because that seems like it would fit better. It's sort of hard to explain, so bear with me, but I just made a new layer to do this on, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm a helmet and I find that Viking offensive. Well, I'm sorry, you radical helmetist, but I don't know. I don't have a good response to that. Sometimes Vikings just gotta do their own thing, you know? Okay, well, it's multiply, right? Yes. So I'll add that to part of the helmet. There, that looks nice, I think. I think it suits the... Yeah. I was sort of debating, like, should she actually have horns, or should she have it attached to her helmet? But I've decided that they will be attached to her helmet. And the way I drew it, it looks like they're attached to the helmet, so that makes the most sense. Now we'll see if this color looks okay. I think it does. Yeah, that'll look fine, right? Yeah. Half of my drawing process is just like zooming out and being like, meh, and then zooming back in. Sometimes I draw stuff that looks okay, but most of the time it's just guessing. I hope you're laughing at what I said, because otherwise you're laughing at me, and well, I was sort of expecting that, but okay. These look okay, right? Yeah. Maybe if I made it the color of her hair, but I haven't decided if I'm going to keep the color of her hair the same, so I'll just leave them like that. It's okay for right now. Red is too bright. Go for vanilla yellow. On her eyes? I don't know. I like her eye color. Let's see. Is this... Yeah, that's how horns should be shaded. Look, I love this line here. I did this horn, and I sorta was like, yeah, I know how to draw. And then I got here and I was like, bleh. Never mind. I can't divide stuff. Horns are yellow / white. Well, I know what color horns are on like actual animals. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it like that for right now until once I've decided her hair color, then I'll decide if I want to change that to the horns. Next I'll do this thing, because this thing needs to be colored. Or maybe I should change the scarf. I don't know. I think I'll make this the color of the color behind the pattern. So we'll go to multiply, and I think it's not that color though, is it? I'm pretty sure it's darker than that. At the beginning of this, when I first started drawing it, I was like, I'm gonna make sure to put all the colors on a separate layer, but I didn't at all, and I like forgot immediately and just started drawing on the different layer. Nope, don't put that one on multiply. Please put this one on multiply. There we go. And where's the blank layer that I just made? Is it that one? Yeah. Okay. I really need to label these, but I'm having a lazy day. Make it a hipster scarf. I could make it a hipster scarf. Plaid. Plaid would be good. It already kind of is one. A little bit. But yeah, if I added some flannel in there, it'd be pretty much the perfect hipster scarf. I could give her like a good pair of glasses and she'd be good to go. The original hipster Viking. How's that? That looks fine. I do need to change the scarf color though, Because I changed it and I was like, oh, I like this color, but then I didn't. I'm gonna go on quick and just fiddle around with this. Flannel, yeah man. Flannel's where it's at. The blue looks nice, but nothing else is blue, so it looks dumb. But I could try the blue. I don't know. Make it turquoise. That's sort of okay. Purple. I don't know. I could add the pattern to it, and that might look okay. I sort of like the turquoise, but I don't know. That's okay too. The dark blue, the background's kind of blue, so maybe making the scarf blue is okay. I think that looks fine too. Alright, we're gonna make it blue for right now. And I might completely change my mind on that after. I also need to add the pattern in there. I forgot to do that. But lucky for me, I have it saved as pattern and pattern size. So I'm on top of things, clearly. Next, I guess I should color in this nonsense and do it sort of the same way I did that. So I'll color in this nonsense. What color do I need? Oh, I did this stuff on top of it, I think, so I need to erase. Because I'm messy. I could maybe use the magic brush, but I'll just do this by hand because I feel like that'd be too much work. You're on top of a chair. That's something at least. Thank you. Alright, so I do need to erase this. What did I do? Why is this all different? Oh, did I do the brown? No, it's all one layer. I don't know what I did wrong there. But I'll be able to fix it. No problem. Because the armor color and the stuff color are on different layers, so it doesn't... It's fine. It's all on its own layer, so it'll be fine. I should clean up this while I'm at it. Oh yeah, I need to do the details there too. I have a process. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. And then after that, I'll commit to a scarf color and color in the little dangly things on the scarf once I've, stopped being a horrible, indecisive person about this. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I forgot that the dark stuff's on the same layer as the clothes. Okay. That's good enough for right now. Now I'll shade in the armor parts here. So there's like the dark and the lighter color. I'm trying to figure out what kind of job you had if you had to protect your hands and shoulders and head specifically. That's a good question. I don't know what kind of job she would have. Maybe she's like, she's a warrior, but this is like her off duty. So she wants to keep like building up her arm muscles, but she doesn't want to have to lug around the entire set of armor all day long. I don't know. I don't know. If I ever actually do become a video game designer, which is currently the plan, I'll let other people figure out the stories for my characters. I'm just here to draw, folks. I don't know. Okay, that sort of looks like how it would look. Maybe. I should get rid of that, but I'll do that after. I remember when I was drawing this hand. I don't know what went wrong here, but things... Okay, wait. What layer is this? Oh, I have two different armor layers, do I? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yes, I do. Well, I don't see any reason why I need to have that, so I'm just going to merge them together. Armor, perfect. I do weird things when I'm drawing, I don't know. So we'll do the same thing here. Her fingers kind of look like talons. They don't look like fingers, but I tried. I did an entire practice page drawing hands the other day, and they all looked great, but apparently I didn't learn anything because I still can't do it. Faces, I'm pretty good. I can draw a face. Any limb? No, it's just gonna be the worst. Remember when I was working on my art that I did for, I did like a drawing of most of the characters from Life is Strange, and I just was like, the limbs were all squiggly when I made them too long. What metal is that? That's a good question. I don't really know types of metal. not familiar. I did a couple weeks of chemistry 2 years ago, but I didn't really learn anything from that. You can tell me what type of metal this is, because I didn't pick that out. Does that look okay? Sure. I wasn't going to do these little spiky things on the gloves, but I don't know. I was Googling like old sets of armor, like medieval stuff, which I know like Vikings aren't medieval, but I'm not trying to be historically accurate here. And I saw that they did this so that you could like move your fingers. It made sense. So I decided to incorporate that into the drawing. I like doing that, taking different things from different times and mixing them together. I don't know, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so this is pretty much done. I should erase the hair off of the hand. There we go. That looks nice and shiny. So then we'll make these parts all shiny. And it's on one layer now, so I don't have to worry about this scrap being over top of it. I was talking about this a couple days ago, but I always am drawing, and if I make a mistake, I go, oh, I'll just fix that later. But then later comes, and do I fix it? Of course not. I don't fix it at all. And then I'm like, oh, I'll just fix it later. But then it'll be the end of the drawing, and I still haven't fixed it. Jesus with iPad and selfie sticks. You'd need one heck of a selfie stick to hold an iPad. I'm noticing all these little details I'm gonna have to add in. It's too much work. Why am I drawing? It's exhausting. Just kidding. This is fun. I like I said, I started streaming at the beginning of this week. I'm experienced. And I stopped streaming. And I was like, oh, well, like, done doing that. What do I want to do now for fun? It's like, oh, I just want to keep drawing. Because when you like something, I guess you actually want to do it all the time. It's weird. Some artists I know get like serious hand problems because they're like drawing so much they wear out their wrists and stuff. Make her eyes less unicolor. Add some yellowish stuff to them so they look real. That's a good idea. I might do that. I just was putting that in as sort of a temporary color when I was doing the bases of this stuff, but I'll definitely do that. I also need to add some sort of color to that. I might just do more silver because that looks kind of cool. And I need to clean this up quite a bit as well because it's messy. It's a lot messy. Oh, and then there's this side too. Oh man. I was telling the story yesterday of her ears because her ears are like wonky because I drew like this like the head of the picture but not the ear. And I drew that all at once, and then I like opened up my sketchbook and saw that an ear was missing, and I was like, oh, I'll just draw an ear the way I draw ears. But then I'd sort of forgotten that I'd drawn the ear on the other side. I was like, God damn it. I look over and they don't match at all. And I tried to fix it, but I think part of her backstory is just gonna be that she has mismatched ears. You know, one of her parents has a really small ear, the other one has a bigger ear, and she just sort of got them both. Whatever. Looks like the ears are attached from the front of the face and go straight out when you mention it. Yeah, well, whatever. That's just kind of how I draw ears. I don't know. Not going for realism. It's okay. So now I'm gonna clean up probably the scarf because I got bored of doing that, and some of these like messy outer lines are getting in my way, so I'm gonna try and fix it. My hair, I don't know what my hair is doing today. I just looked down at the stream and there's like a little part dangling in front of my face. Okay, so this needs to follow the hand. Ah, that looks better. It's satisfying getting rid of the crappy lines. Ooh, this is good. I don't know what I was thinking when I was coloring this, because it's sort of choppy. Maybe the layer got moved or something. Or I was just lazy. Always a possibility with me. Oh, I did put these on this layer. Okay. I was wondering why they didn't change when I was changing the color, but I don't know. Oh, alright. I do need to send a link to this to somebody. I'll just search Kimberly T. Okay. I guess they did change color, maybe just because they were on top of this sort of purple is why they got switched. I don't know. It's weird. How's that look? That's fine. So now I just need to take the color and fill in the parts that are missing here. It's very strange how this ended up being colored. I don't know. But I'm fixing it now. I'm coming back. Do you take song requests? I don't know. I don't really know how to do that, so I'll probably say no for right now, but maybe someday once I actually know what I'm doing on here. I just made like a loop and I'm just like playing the loop. I don't know. There's this cool program called Soundtrap that my music teacher told me about, actually, where you can just like, I don't know, it makes it really easy to put, I don't know, just like really fast little songs together. So I actually was using it. Okay. So now I need to take the color of the shirt and erase it from here, and then I'll deal with all that bullcrap. I don't really want to color that in. I don't know why I drew it. I remember as I was drawing it and thinking about the possibility that I would have to color in this picture, I was like, I don't want to be coloring this in someday. I'm your first follower. Yes, you are. Thank you. This is my my first Twitch stream. I'm hoping this will be a thing that I can do. I don't know. Still don't really know what I'm doing. Let me add this up here. There we go. So, time to color in the awfulness. I should probably do this on a separate layer now that I'm thinking about it. Just so that I don't have to erase anything that's below it. And alright, see how quickly I can get through this. I don't know why I do this. I hate doing little repetitive patterns, but I do. I do them all the time. I hate coloring them. I don't really like drawing them either. See, up close, when I color it this way, it looks dumb, but from far away it looks fine. And since this is just a coloring off of a picture from my phone, I'm not really going to be too concerned about it. Actually, in a minute, I want to pull up the drawing that I did and just put it on top of this and see how it looks. I like to sort of see how well I'm like capturing the original idea. I don't know. Just think it'll be a good thing to do. Okay, I'm not even halfway through this yet, and I hate it. I have no patience for this kind of stuff. I just immediately want it all to be over. Soon it will all be over. I'm not sure why it's... Oh, it must be... Yeah, it's because I have a layer on multiply that's on top of that. That's why it goes dark when it goes on top of the scarf. That's fine with me because it actually helps. I don't have to worry about the ends or anything. So you're not going to play my link? I don't know. I don't want to mess anything up. If you send me a link the next time I stream, I'll play it. There we go. I'm in the zone right now. I'm coloring tassels. You don't even know. Except you do know because you're watching. What's this part? Is that part of the armor? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know. When I was up close, it looked like it wasn't colored, but it is colored, and it's fine. Okay. And we're done. Okay, that wasn't that bad. It looks dumb, but it's over with. Hashtag in the zone. Yeah, man, you get it. I'm gonna try and add a shadow under this because it looks like it really needs one, which might be a bad idea, but we'll try. I think I have it in the right spot. Woo! Well, I think that's okay. I'll just turn the opacity down a bit. Does that help it? Kinda. I'll worry more about that at the end. I think I'll shade the scarf now because I'm committed to this this scarf color. Me and this scarf color are gonna have a couple children, settle down, you know. I'm ready to have a life with this scarf color. You know, it took a few tries, but you know, most people it takes them like 6 or 7 scarf colors to try before they find the scarf color that they want to spend their life with. But I'm going with this scarf color. I think it's good. I have no idea how to shade fabric. I have a friend who's really good at it, and it's like, I don't want to be mean, but like I feel like she's much better at shading fabric than she is at a lot of other aspects of art. But I'm really jealous. I just wish I could shade fabric. I'll have to like draw fabric for 3 hours one day, and then I'll have it down. That's pretty much how it worked. Except with drawing people, I just spent my entire life drawing people, and I can kind of do it okay now, so I've accepted it. Don't you have something better to settle down with than a scarf? They're for hipsters. Well, it's not the scarf that I'm settling down with. You have to understand, it's the scarf color. It's this shade of purple. Now, do I have something better to settle down with than a shade of purple? Not really right now. So, you know, this shade of purple is looking pretty good. Ooh. Well, just don't look at it from a distance. Look at it up close. It's fine. I mean, the color's fine. I'm just not treating this color well. Maybe this color shouldn't want to settle down with me. because I'm not being very nice to it. Okay. It looks fine. It would look more jarring if I didn't color it in, so I'm doing that as best as I can. Okay. Looks more like coal than purple to me. Yeah, I was actually at my mom's computer yesterday when I was streaming, and she pulled up the stream on her computer, and I was like, oh, the colors do not look the same on my monitor, so I have to like fix my monitor at some point. On my screen it looks like I have the stream pulled up on a screen that's actually accurate. On my monitor it just looks a little bit more purple than it does on the actual stream. But it's okay. It's just the colors of my artwork. The good thing with digital art though, I could just pop a filter over anything and it'll look how it looks on my screen on other people's screens, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay. I feel like this fold should be dark in there a little bit more. This is excuse me, sort of a scarf that doesn't make any sense. I started drawing it based off of a picture, and then the scarf just sort of went off on its own tangent. I can tell it isn't green. Good. Your color perception skills, they're decent. Good job. That looks sort of okay. I'll do it a little dark up here. And over here a little bit more. Yeah, maybe, oh yeah, under there it should be darker, and under here it should be darker. Okay, how's that? That looks like a scarf, sort of. I might at the end add a nice texture to it or something, but... So next I'm gonna do... I do need to add the pattern here, and I need to figure out what to do in that little spot. I'll probably just color it silver. I think I'll add the pattern though. So it's this one is what I use to copy and paste. You have decent skills. You do have decent skills. Whoops, don't want to copy and paste that. Joy CV. Perfect. How many am I going to need? Probably like 2. 2 is a good number. So we'll carefully drag it over here. Yep, I'm gonna need 2. So I'll paste another one. Nope. That layer, please. Thank you. And then go to the original drawing. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull the original drawing up over the rest. It didn't want to select that, so I'm gonna take a really tiny little line that you won't be able to see and just draw around the area that I'm trying to select, because that way the magic wand tool won't be stupid and it'll actually work. There's probably an easier way to do that, but this is the life that I have chosen. See, now it selects what I want it to select. Then I will take this layer, merge it down with this layer, Control Shift I, select inverse delete, and we have added the pattern onto the shoulder of the lady. Very good. That is where I wanted it, right? Yes. It's right here. This is a tricky spot, because actually it should be part of the pattern if you look at it spatially, but I feel like it would look dumb to have just a little sliver colored dark, so I'm gonna put silver in there and hope that it works. Let's see. I hope. It's just gonna look dumb no matter what I put in there, isn't it? Banned for hacks. I know, I'm just hacking left and right here. Look at me go. Okay. The spot. This is gonna be such a troublesome spot. I'll try this color. Maybe if I just do it darker. I don't know. It looks okay like that. I'll leave it like that for right now, and if I hate it at the end, then I'll change it, I guess. Now I want to add color to the lines there. I will probably use this one because I think that'll look nice. I was originally going to put like a... Wait, I don't want it on that layer. I was originally going to put like a color in here, but yeah, this is fine, right? Probably. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, how's that? Sure. Once I have the rest of the lines, it'll be okay. In here, I decided to be lazy and not delete the pattern. I might keep it that way, because, I don't know, I could just put a layer over top and color it in. It's not a huge deal. If it's not a huge deal, I don't know why I didn't just erase it in the first place. I could also just erase it right now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, which is probably what I'll do. So it's this layer, and I will just remove that. That took very little time, and I am sometimes amazed by the depths of my own laziness. The video is laggy, audio not. Well, I don't know if I can fix that. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything I can do. It's probably just my internet being slow, but I don't really have a way to fix that. I'm sorry. Hopefully it'll fix itself. I'll try closing a tab on my Chrome. I only had 2 tabs open. I closed the other one. I don't know. There's a big like storm happening outside right now, so it's probably like making the internet slow or something. I don't know. That happened the other day. I had a huge math project that I needed to finish. And hashtag turtlenet. Yeah, I know. Small town problems. I had like a big math project due, and I was doing it on Google, and the internet was like, nope. Not gonna be on. The project was due the next day, and I was like, well, internet, I need you. The internet was like, no. I think it should tell you if you dropped packets. Well, I'm on my dashboard. Oh, I can see the video being laggy. It's not telling me anything, though. Oh, the video's fine now. My town has like 8,000 people fight me. I think my town has 9,000, so we're not that far off there, buddy. I don't actually know the population of my town. The area probably has like 15,000, but the actual town is tiny, so I can't imagine that there's that many people. We managed to have a high school with like 2,000 people, though. I don't know how that works out. I live in a small town, but like we're entirely adolescents. I don't know. I don't know about the silver color on the thing. I think it's fine. It's whatevs. Next I'll do the little details here, I guess. 'Cause I don't know. I might as well do that. So that's what I started out this stream doing, was doing them up here. So I hope I remember how to do that, and I'll just do it the same way. Where do you live? I live in Canada, Ontario. I know that that's like pretty broad, but there you go. I live in a small town in Ontario, Canada. Let's select this color. How's that? Is that pretty much what I did? Yeah. That's pretty much what I did. Good enough. I thought about doing a pattern like this all along the armor, and right now I am thanking myself that I did not, because that would have taken forever to shade in. So thank you, past me, for not going nuts on the details. Woo! Woo! How's that? Yeah, those look like things. Sort of. I live in northern Sweden, so basically the Canada of Europe. Yeah, trees everywhere. I feel you. We have a lot of trees too. Although I live in Ontario, there's not that many trees compared to the rest of Canada for sure, but we still have a lot of trees. A lot of trees in between the actual interesting things. Okay, so next this one, and then over here. There we go. Next actually I should just take the color from up here. That would probably be the thing. I cut down trees. You're next, Sweden. You get 'em, Barnes. You get 'em. Next, we can conquer Canada. Okay. So I need to do it sort of that color, it looks like. I should do more of this color because I want it to look less outlined, because the ones up there look less outlined. So I will do that. Oh, I just remembered. I offered to sell painting like a couple weeks ago. And I definitely was like, oh, in a week, then we can do it, because I'm busy right now. And she's like, alright. And then I forgot to sell her the painting. Just realized that right now. I should probably text the girl who I'm selling the painting to. Oh, I like this tree humor going on. Good job, guys. Okay. That's pretty good. Don't know how I'm gonna handle this part. I guess I'll just shade it the way I did the rest of them. But there's sort of like dark armor parts on this, and then there's light armor parts. And here, like everywhere else where there's dots, it's a dark part on a light part. And right here, it's on a dark part, so how am I going to handle this? I could make it light, but whoa, I wasn't trying to do that. I'll probably just make it darker, because I don't really care. And I think that'll still look fine. It's just sort of a strange detail, I don't know. Alrighty. That's fine. It's fine. Good enough. That's my motto when I'm drawing. It's fine and good enough. Alright, so I'll just color in that color a little bit more than I'll do down here. Same kind of thing. Making it darker. And I'm coloring over the lines because I want it to be less outlined, which I think makes sense. And then I'll do the light part. I should make this a little bit bigger. The bigger you make the real fuzzy brush, the more fuzzy it is. Like if I make it really big, then it'll be really fuzzy. It's kind of small right now, but it's big compared to these, so it, makes it pretty fuzzy. It's good. Sometimes you need a fuzzy brush. Okay, that looks fine. I do need to make those lighter, but I'll do that in a minute. Now I will do the light part of these. And then I'll probably add just like a little speck of white to each of them, I think. Because because I think that'll make it look nice. Good enough. My motto in life is lol. That's a good motto. I like that one. That's probably it's probably mine too. Just lol. It's all good. It's stuck in my head now. Well, is that what the music is? I'm not actually listening to it. I don't know. My this loop that I'm playing in the background, I think I have it set really quiet, so you probably can't hear it that much, but whew, it's a good loop. It took me like 15 minutes to make, and it's like 10 minutes. It's good. Soundtrap, good program. I need to actually use Soundtrap more because I had like a free trial and I think it expires soon, so I gotta do that. I like Soundtrap because they like name their loops, right? And they have a bunch of loops named Kim, and that's my name. So I used those in here because I'm like, that's my name. I need to use them. Okay, those look good. They look like dots that are sticking out. Perfect. So next, I think I'll color her lips. I'm not sure what color to make them. I might make them the same color as the scarf, or maybe as like the shirt and the horns. The same color as the shirt and the horns would probably look nice. That's sort of a chic color. We'll try it out. I don't wear like makeup or anything, but I do like drawing it on my characters. I think it's fun. It's cool, like the stuff you can do to a face. I don't know. But I prefer to think she's not wearing lipstick and instead just has purple lips because empowerment. I don't know. Let's see. How is that? That looks kind of cool. The color doesn't look quite the same when it's next to the skin as it does when it's next to the blue. So I might have to make it more red to compensate, but I don't know. That looks good enough for right now. And I want to shade the corners of the mouth a little bit darker. I like the way it looks when I add dark to the corner of lips, so I usually do that now. I think I was saying once how like my art teacher taught me to do that not last year, grade 9. 3 years ago now. But yeah, that's cool, right? Sure. I don't wear makeup either. Yeah, I don't know. It's never really been my thing. But I mean, if you like it, power to you, I guess. So now I'm going to, I should erase this stuff right here because that's sort of annoying. And I should probably shade up in here a little bit too, but I'll do that in a minute. And I need to erase the hair from these fingertips. Here we go. Oh, I got a text. Who's texting me? This is riveting video right now, me checking my texts. Oh. Okay, never mind. It wasn't an interesting text. So, I think I like her hair color now. Oh, I should get rid of this too. I don't need you anymore. Thank you. I think I like her hair color, so I am going to start shading it in. It's time. I like shading hair. It's actually a nice thing to do, and it's pretty simple and stress-free, so let's do it. I'll start up here because it should be darker. I made that color too dark. When you do it on multiply, it does strange things to the color. Did I move the hair color over? I must have at some point because the eyebrows got shifted. Let's just undo a bit and see what happens. Yeah, I did right there. Okay, well I need to just erase the stuff that I erased again. Oops. Oopsies. I'm so excited for next year, honestly. Like, 'cause I'm finally going to university and I'll get to learn how to actually do the things that I've been pretending to know how to do for years. It's pretty much what it comes down to. Because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I've been faking it, and probably next year I'll get to stop faking it, at least somewhat. So that'll be fun. Do it. I thought you were dating the scarf. I'm in an open marriage with the scarf, so it's fine. It's okay. I discussed it with the scarf. We had a full, conversation about what love means to us and, our commitment to each other, and we realized that we're in a very stable relationship, but it would be kind of fun to, see other people from time to time. Don't worry. Me and the scarf color, it's the color of the scarf, not the scarf. Keep that in mind. But me and good old scarf color, we're still going strong. So yeah, we're together forever. Okay. I know I said I was going to start at the top, but I decided to change that and start from the bottom. In here should be darker, I think, because that's nearer to her head. As I've been doing, this streaming thing and trying to explain why I draw certain things a certain way, it sort of makes me realize that I don't know what I'm doing. And there's a lot of things that I draw where I don't know why I draw them that way or anything. Okay. Why is there blue here? Oh, that's because I had her eyes as blue, and then I changed them to the red. I remember. I'm forgetful. My music teacher today was going over stuff that we learned like yesterday, and he was like, he called on me for something, I don't remember, but I didn't know the answer, so he's just like, okay, well, that's nice, can somebody review it for the people who weren't there yesterday, and for Kim, who can't remember yesterday. And I was like, that's true. You do know what you are doing. Give yourself some credit. Alright, I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm not a professional, is what I'm saying. I'm an amateur. I am an amateur digital artist. My mom was very smart, because years ago she bought me this tablet thing, and she's like, you should learn how to draw with this because it's good. And I was like, okay. So then I listened to her for some reason. Never listened to my mom again after that because I'm a horrible child. But listened to her in that instance, and she ended up being right, because this is a very good way to draw. Alright, I'm going to add this color to my lovely little palette up here. It's such an ugly color palette when you put them all together like that, but it's beautiful. And then just, whoa, actually maybe that's not too bad. Yeah, just color it in a little more. I'll go back over with the lighter color right now and add some highlights to it. It's just nice to have lines in the hair that are both like the dark color and the light color, if that makes sense. It's just nice. And up here and over here, and then I'll probably add some like white highlights too. Oh, and down here I need to fix this garbage. I need to erase the shirt color from the hair too. I like her hair. I don't really know what's going on. Originally, I was gonna have her have like dangly things down, like in front of her ears. But then I realized that that's exactly what Princess Zelda's hair looks like in most of the games. Well, not most of the games, in some of the games. So, I do play any games. That's funny you asked that just as I started talking about games. I play a lot of Zelda. That's probably my favorite series. I watched all of the E3 press conferences, the entire thing of all of them, because I'm a huge nerd. I also like Elder Scrolls, Uncharted, Assassin's Creed, Portal's a big one. I always forget Portal because they haven't released a game in forever, but it's still one of my favorite series. And yeah, I have tons of video games here. Grand Theft Auto, I'm looking at them for inspiration. A lot of Uncharted, a lot of Zelda, some Mario games. I have like my PC plays games well, and then I have a 360, a PS3, a Wii U, and a Wii. Hoping to get a PS4 sometime soon, because I really want one. I might ask for that as like my high school graduation present or something. What's your Steam? I can give it to you. She's actually a runner-up for the Just Dance World Championships. Barnes, why would you lie to people like that? You're a horrible monster. I'm actually the worst at Just Dance. I mean, I'm terrible at dancing. I'm the one where I feel like I'm doing the dance perfectly, and then the game is just like, nope, you did the dance completely wrong. You get 0 points. So I never win, but I think I have the most passion in my heart for dance. I always win, Barnes. Thank you. So I just decided to start cleaning up some of the edges of that right now because it was bothering me. And I'll clean it up over here too. I will fix the pixely edges. Don't worry. It'll be fixed. I just figured I was cleaning up, so I might as well clean up more. Never has that attitude towards cleaning up applied to my real life, but in art when I start to clean up, I think I'll just clean more because responsibility. Oh, but yeah, I'll give you my Steam off of the stream whenever I'm done doing this. It's only 5:35. Rest in peace, pixely edges. I know, they're gonna die. It looks kind of cool, but it looks cool in the way where you can tell that like I didn't mean to do it. If I actually like worked really hard to make it look like I tried to do it, then it would look even cooler. But instead of doing that, I'm just gonna get rid of them because I think that'll be a more clean look. I like this drawing though. It's turning out better than I originally thought. I was just gonna color this real quick, like I thought it was gonna take like an hour, but I streamed it yesterday on YouTube, and then I'm streaming it today too. But it'll probably be finished today because I feel like I'm pretty close to being done, and I can't imagine working on this for much longer. That's one thing that I need to work on a little bit, is I get so impatient, and when I'm doing art, I just want to like show people, and I'm like, okay, I just want to be done with this, and then I don't know, I finish it prematurely. Like I finish my art sooner than I probably should. What I should probably start doing is doing my drawings and then like not looking at them for like a week and then going back to them and fixing things up. But I don't know if I have the self-control to do that, so it'll probably just stay this way for right now. Next, well, I'll fill in that little gap in the shirt because that's sort of annoying right there. Ooh, I just saw the stream out of the corner of my eye, and I like scrolled up on her face, and it, I don't know, it looked funny. That's me all the time. Start being creative, work 2 hours, and then throw it away and start something new instead. Yep, that applies to anything even remotely related to being creative. I totally understand. I do that all the time. I'm getting a bit better though, like at actually sticking with things, but yeah, I'm still I'm just bad with commitment in general, so committing to working on an entire art piece, oof, that's a big one for me. So yeah, no, I totally understand. It's hard too, because there's so much that you can do. It's not like this is the 1800s or something where you only have enough money to do one crochet. So you have to work on that one crochet until it's done. You could just make whatever you want all the time. So it's hard to like commit to doing one thing. Totally get it. So right now what I'm doing is just adding shadows. That looks dumb. Maybe I'll fix it later. I can tell based on the deal with the scarf. I know, because I'm like, yep, this is the color that I am going to pick. And then, like, 5 minutes later, I'm like, no. Yes, the scarf color. You corrected yourself. You know. Good on you. So I'm just adding this to sort of add some interest to the picture. Visual interest. Depth. Run Elements and Principles of Design program. Name all of them. I used to have those memorized because I remember I had to learn them for art class when I was like 13. And then right after that, I was forced to take some like photography course when I was 13 too. It wasn't like a class for marks, but I didn't want to take the photography course, but I got like chosen, so I had to. And then the teacher like made us learn the elements and principles of design for that too. And I was like, I can never escape. It's not that I don't like them or anything, I just don't care. I should probably start caring about like art theory a little bit more, since that'll probably be a relevant topic when I'm like doing art in school, but meh. Whatever. I don't care. Whatevs. I live life on the edge. So I feel like I should probably shade in here too. And how's that look? I feel like that's a better shadow color than the shadow color I picked before. I think I made the shadow color before a little too gray. This picture's already very gray, so it doesn't really need more gray in it, now does it? I'm probably going to add more gray to it later, but it doesn't need more right now, okay? I prefer going by feeling. That's how I feel too. Like I don't know, like the one that I struggled with a lot was composition, because I felt like I already had a really good idea of composition and stuff. Not a really good one, but like a somewhat decent natural instinct for composition. And then we start learning it, and the teacher's like sort of explaining to us how composition works and how we're supposed to decide things, and I hated it because I felt like it was ruining all the stuff that I'd learned myself. So my solution was to just not pay any attention in class. I also decided to take that not paying attention in class thing and apply it to every class that I would take for the rest of my life. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll add a shadow under here. Sure. And then I think it needs to be a little darker under there. Just a little bit darker. That's it's a void in there. And then we'll just maybe make it a little darker in here. Sure, that kind of looks like how it would look. Alright, next, we're not super close, but we're getting semi close to this, I feel like. I think next I'm gonna get rid of the pixely edges. So, actually first I'm just gonna take this and, whoa! That looks funky. I'm just gonna take the drawing and take a look at it for a second. So this is the lovely picture that I took. You can see like my dress on the thing, and then I just turned the brightness and the contrast up a lot. It actually looks, yeah, it looks a lot like the drawing. Good job. I just like looking at that because it's kind of interesting. I guess we're all the same then. Better to have fun and go the easy way. I agree. That's like my motto. That's my real motto in life. Go the easy way. So I guess the best way to get rid of the pixely edges is just color the blue. Whoa, not on the eraser mode, on the brush. Do the color on top. So I'll just go around the entire picture and do that. There's probably a really quick way that I could get rid of them, but I honestly kind of like this process of getting rid of it because I've had to do this for pictures before and it's soothing. It's relaxing. Yeah, it's alright. I knew what you meant, even despite your mistake. I can't type coherent sentences to save my life, so don't worry about it. There you go. I'm glad you appreciate the music. It's good. Some good stuff here. Is it still playing? I was originally streaming with the headphones in, but oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, I ruined my nail. I painted my nails white and I had a nail that was perfect, but I just looked at it now and I screwed it up. That's the thing with painting nails, right? It's difficult. Oh yeah, Barnes is loving this music. I know it. He's rocking out right now. It's just like a party. I'm playing The Witcher on the side, so I'm all good. How dare you not have me be the full extent of your attention at all times? I'm outraged. I can't believe you would do that. All focus needs to just be on me all the time. Whoa, what's going on here? I must have drawn a line that I don't remember drawing right here with my other fuzzy brush. There's fuzzy brush and then there's other fuzzy brush. I like other fuzzy brush. I was coloring with that on the first stream where I colored this picture, which was yesterday. I also streamed some Bit Trip Runner yesterday. I like that game. Beat the first boss. The beat goes really well with all the pillaging and slaughter. I can imagine. Yeah, it's like murdering a child in Skyrim or something with this good music going on. It's all in good fun. Don't be a bitcher, stop playing Witcher. That's good. I wish I'd thought of that one. That's a pretty good rhyme. When I first read that, I thought it said don't be a pitcher, stop playing Witcher, and I was just imagining like a pitcher of water trying to play a video game and just like struggling, being like but pitcher is even better. I like your rhyme. What is going on with all this business? I'm gonna have to recolor the hair, aren't I? I did this other drawing right next to this page in the sketchbook. Do I have my sketchbook here? No, I don't. I think I left it in my locker at school. and it sort of goes with it. I think I took a picture of it actually to color, so I might color that next. I don't know. Kind of want to draw something else though. I'm getting sick of this method. I can finish this up, but okay, so I'll figure out this part after, I guess. I'll just keep getting rid of these little pixely edges. This is nice work to do because I can talk while I'm doing it and not sound completely dumb. I don't know what was going on here. I think I drew her ear and then I was like, she should have earrings on both sides. So then I like added an earring after. I'll have to color that in like on a layer on top of everything afterwards, I guess. No background? I don't know. I don't usually add backgrounds to stuff. I did one drawing with a background recently and it was the first one I'd done with one in a while. I don't know. I might like shade her. Damn, you have a big head. Well, I mean, I do actually have a large physical head in real life. Hats don't fit me. I tried to find a hat that fit me. Couldn't do it. The only hat I found that actually fits me comfortably is my mom's beanie, and it's like, I don't know, it's really stretchy, so that's why it fits over my head. I did a video once, like an unboxing thing, where I got a hat, and like in the video I went to go put the hat on and it didn't fit. Unless you're referring to like the character's head, in which case I think you will find it's accurately proportioned to her body. I don't know. Alright, so we're getting through these pixely edges. I sort of like the little bit of white outline, but I probably shouldn't rely on like the pixely stuff to have the outline, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix that after too. There's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to fix. If you kiss someone and accidentally headbutt them, you'll kill them. It might happen. I don't know. I don't know how often people headbutt each other while they're kissing. I don't think that's ever happened to me, but I mean, it could. It's a dangerous weapon. I need to like get my weapon license just to be able to walk around in public with this head, really. I think Ryan does want to kiss. It sounds like it. Okay, my hands are getting sweaty. My pen tablet doesn't have a lot of grip to it, so if it's like slightly hot in the room, it's just gonna like fall out of my hands. I have this one pencil that changes color based on like the heat. So I don't know, when you like hold it really tightly for a long time, it changes color. But I was showing it to my friend the other day and I was like, ooh, dude, hold this pencil. And he was like, why? I said, just do it. And he was like, okay. So he held it in his hand and I was like, hold it really tight for like a minute. He was like, okay. And it's cool because like you can't see, it only changes color when you hold it or whatever. So he holds the pencil for like a minute and then I'm like, okay, take your hand off. And he takes his hand off and like the pencil, I guess he has like really cold hands, so the pencil didn't change color at all, and he just looked at me blankly. But then I hold the pencil for like 2 seconds and it's magic. Don't try to get in my pants without buying me dinner. Oh. Since we're on the random yelling thing, it's hot because you're in the room. Thank you. Might also have something to do with the fact that it's summer. I don't know. I don't know how temperatures work, but I feel like summertime heat probably has more to do with it than me, but it's my giant head. I'm like pumping hot air through the room as I breathe. I don't know. Usually it's too cold in my house during the summer because my parents like it cold. So I don't know what's going on right now. It might have also something to do with the fact that I'm wearing a sweater. I don't have pants on though, so I can see the sun. Yeah, it's in here. That science stuff that they've been telling you about how far the sun is from the earth, it's all lies. It's right here. Jesus always plays my keyboard on a regular basis though. Got another 5 days till summer. Well, okay. Yeah. That's true. My exams start on... I can't remember if they start on Wednesday or Thursday. I think they start on Thursday. And... wait. No, they must start on Wednesday because I'm done on Friday. That's my last one. So, you know, still a few more days, but... You don't have pants on. Well, the sweater that I'm wearing is like, it's more of a dress than a sweater. I don't think it's supposed to be a dress, but I found it at a thrift store because I was like, I need a really long black sweater. And then I like turned and the thing next to me on the rack at the thrift store was like a giant long black sweater. And I was like, oh, so it goes down to like my knees. But yes, I don't technically have pants on because I'm wearing a dress. That's the girl hacks, is you wear dresses and people think, oh, you're so fancy, but really you just don't want to have pants on. You mean a caftan? I don't know what those are. Enlighten me. It is. I would stand up and show you, but that sounds like effort. I got into a big argument with an ex-boyfriend once because I said I was wearing shorts and I was like Skyping him and he was like, do you have pants on? And I was like, yeah, I have shorts on. And then this spawned like a many-week argument about whether or not shorts count as pants. And yeah, I feel like if you say the statement, I don't have pants on, but you have shorts on, you're kind of lying, you know? That's just how I feel anyway. There's some injustice that's going on if you say I'm not wearing pants and you have shorts. Like, if you hear I don't have pants on and then you go because you're excited that this person doesn't have pants on and then you see that they have shorts, it's disappointing. He's right. Shut up, Barnes. I know where you live. I'll come and give you a pair of shorts and tell you they're pants. Exactly. Shorts are pants. Shorts are pants. Shorts are pants. That's what I've been saying. I've honestly, I don't think I've ever talked to anybody about this who agrees with me. This is a miracle. Thank you so much. Because Barnes doesn't agree and just like shorts are pants. I know. But I just liked to, in general, I like to argue with people about everything. But that was especially true with this guy. I just like to argue with him. He was good to argue with most of the time, but this one was just, he was just being stupid. Like, honestly. Okay, we're almost getting through these pixel lines. Barnes is stupid. Careful, he might chop you down like one of his precious trees. It's a miracle that you don't have any neck pain carrying that head. I actually I don't want to be like, I do get neck pain on a regular basis, but I honestly do. Sitting up all day does legitimately hurt my neck. I was just thinking about that today actually in music class. Sitting there and I was like, I could really use a head support right now. Though I have a feeling he disagrees just to disagree. Not Barnes. I'm the one who disagrees just to disagree. But in this particular circumstance, I'm very passionate about the fact that shorts are pants. But yeah, I do disagree with people just to troll a lot. It's one of my tactics. It's fun. How much more of this do I have to do? Alright, I think I started over here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but I started over there, so getting through this. The pixel edges are no more. Then I still have to clean up the hair and stuff. Get someone to massage you. I wish, man. Get a neck brace. I should. I'll just pretend that I have like that really intense like headgear that goes down the back. Yeah, because I'm getting so much money from this stream right now, I'll definitely be able to afford all of the things. I have or inject some steroids into your neck. I got injected with steroids once at the hospital to treat a migraine. My old school had one in the teacher lounge. That'd be so cool. I would sneak in there all the time and get massages. That would be awesome. I have a story about being massaged. I went on an exchange to Quebec a few years ago. Quebec's like the French part of Canada. And I was there, and the way the exchange worked was it was free, and you went and you just worked for the summer and then did fun things sometimes, and it was really cool, and I earned a lot of money, and it was awesome. But one day my boss, I didn't really understand what she was saying, but she comes into like the room. I worked at a small soap making business. It was actually like a really nice place to work. But my boss comes out and she goes, "Kim, do you want to go first?" And I was like, and I think this was still pretty early on at my job, so I didn't want to be like, go first for what? So I was just like, sure, I'll go first. And she's like, okay, go with Sophie, who is this lady who, I don't know if she worked there or if she just came and visited sometimes. I just remember I found out after all this that she spoke English, and I felt dumb because I could have just, been talking to her this entire time. But so I follow this Sophie lady out into, I worked in the middle of nowhere, so we were in the country, sort of on top of a mountain. So we go out, onto this beautiful view, and she has a chair there. She goes, "All right, have a seat." And I was like, oh God. I was thinking, is this going to be some, interview? Is she, gonna evaluate my performance? But then I was like, why isn't the boss doing that? That doesn't make any sense. So I go out and I, sit down on the chair, and I'm really awkward. And she's like, "Oh, just relax." Obviously, all of this is in French, but you get it. And I'm like, okay, relax. Yep. And then she looks at me and she goes, "Neck or feet?" And I was like, what? What is this? I legitimately still did not realize what was going on. So I was just like, feet? And she goes, "All right, lie back in the chair." I was like, okay. And then I lie back and she starts massaging my feet, and I was really confused. Now it turned out that the Sophie lady was, because we were a soap business, we made a lot of soaps for spas and stuff, and she was training to be a massage therapist at a spa or whatever. So she came in to give us all foot massages, but that was not communicated to the exchange student adequately, so it ended up being just a really confusing few seconds. But then I got a really nice foot massage, and it was difficult work because I had to be on my feet all day, and I'm really not used to that. So I don't know, it just it was good. And then I remember I had a group with this exchange, and they were all sort of doing different jobs, and I remember telling them excuse me, I was like, "Oh yeah, I got a foot massage at my job." They're all like, "What the heck? We all have hard jobs where we all actually have to do work." And Kim's just over there. I got a lot of free food too. Kim's just over there getting free food and getting massages all day. It's like, well, true. Okay, so I don't actually know what I was just doing. I think I was just cleaning up some stuff a little bit more. Now I'm gonna try and clean up this little part in here. Then I'll probably recolor the eyebrows, because I feel like that probably needs to be done. Alright. Yeah, the eyebrows do need some work. I feel like they should be a bit darker. Jones barbecue and foot massage, kind of. I'd massage you if I wasn't made of ice and trees. Well, I mean, yeah, the problem when you let trees massage you is you get a lot of splinters, so I hate splinters. I'd probably rather not have any. Okay, what? There's like weird stuff going on here. Is that on the scarf? Whoa, what did I just do? I think I'm gonna just make a layer on top of all this stuff where I fix everything, because I'm getting into the home stretch of this drawing, so it doesn't really matter. I try to keep my layers organized for as long as I can, but mash ash lol. Oh, what? Okay, no, I'm good. Trees can be very gentle. What do you know about trees, Barnes? You don't know anything about trees. Maybe you don't, you've never even seen a tree in your life. Never touched one. Okay, I feel like this line is kind of jarring, so I'm gonna color over it a little bit. I'm very gentle, but I am a spruce. Cool. That's a type of tree, I guess. What was the thing? Oh, never mind. I was gonna go on this huge tangent about something that I think just happens in Canada, so it's probably not worth talking about. I'll move on. So I'm gonna color her earrings next. I already colored that one. Is this the chicken nipple girl? I don't know who the chicken nipple girl is. Unless you're referring to me, but I don't think I am. As far as I know, I am not the chicken nipple girl, so. Okay. Did I choose a good color for the earrings? Yeah, because if I make them the same as the scarf, then it helps things out. So now I'll just make it a little bit lighter. Okay. When is the door giveaway? I don't get it. I do not understand this reference. I was with my friend in class the other day. We were just like looking up random people on Facebook, and we pull up a picture of this one girl, and he just looks at her and goes, "Oh, I know this girl. That girl has giant nipples." And I just look at him and I'm like, how do you know this? And he was like, "Just trust me. She has giant nipples." And I was like, well, all right. But I don't think she had chicken nipples. Sex deleted. Super sex deleted. What's super sex? I haven't been having that kind. Jeez. Okay, what am I doing to her eyebrows right now? I feel like I should just color them all in the color that I'm currently trying to shade with. Yeah. I like doing dark eyebrows. It's sort of a trendy thing right now. It's good. My sister used to make fun of me for having bushy eyebrows, and then the other day she was talking to me and she's like, "I'm jealous of how thick your eyebrows grow." I'm like, yeah, thanks. Eyebrows on fleek. Hair did, nails did, everything all did. She's fab. So when will you do the house giveaway? I don't have a house to give away, so probably never. I think her eyebrows should be brown. Well, they are brown, aren't they? I'm looking on the stream, they look pretty brown to me. So yeah, your wish has been granted. There you go. I did it just for you. Yeah, this is alright. She was jealous from the start, it's true. I might add brown roots to her hair, because I like the way that that looks on hair, just in general. You are in the house you are giving away. Oh, well, this isn't mine. I don't even have a key to this house, so I don't think I have the rights to give it away. But I'll definitely get some discussion going, and yeah. Do you want to see some cats? Well, there's 2 in here, so if I really wanted to see some cats, I could actually just open the door over there and I would see some, but I would be fine with seeing more. Hey, fun fact, your earlobes are in perfect line with your nipples. Not when you have a giant head like I have, Barnes. You don't understand. Oh, am I gonna see some cats? I was actually wearing tights with cats on them today, but I took those off as soon as I got home. Otherwise, I would show them off. They're kind of the cutest thing ever. They're also like the most hipster thing ever, but I just actually like cats, so. Yeah. How's that? That looks good. They just need to be shaded now. Made to look like actual hair. I'm disappointed with the brown. I'm sorry. I could make it a little more brown. I'll shade it with a little bit more brown, because I see what you're saying. It could be more brown. If you saw the cats, you should listen to the music I sent. I'm not clicking any links right now. I'm in the zone. I gotta color this more coffee brown. But not coffee brown, sorry. I need to color this not coffee brown. It's important. Open the cats. Well, that would require me to extend my arm forward to tap on my iPad screen. It's a lot of work. Oh my god. See, a lot of the time when people send me strange links. Oh, nice virus. Thanks, Barnes. Barnes has got my back, you guys. He the real MVP. Hashtag in the zone. Yeah, of course. Always. Virus. It's cats. Sure, it's cats, man. Sure. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to click on it, so. Isn't there a thing where I can, like, ban links? I saw that and I was like, should I do that? I didn't, but. Okay, I shaded this dumbly, but hopefully I can fix it. That's one mistake that a lot of, like, new artists make, is they, like, draw every line of hair. You don't need to do that. You don't need to draw every line of hair. I used to do that. I would draw as much hair as I possibly could, but you don't need to. Simpler is better. He doesn't have your back. He's a shorts denier. Barnes, you're a shorts denier. How does that make you feel? Cats. Well, see, now somebody has seen that it's cats, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. There we go. I think I just need to make it a little darker towards the edges here. Right about here it needs to be darker. Just some cats. Yeah, it's definitely cats. Alright. How's that? That's fine. Good enough. I just want to change this right here because it looks sort of funny. There's like some weird stuff going on. He got 2 cats. Open the cats. Other people can open the cats. I don't need to open the cats. Actually, sometimes the cats come and knock on my door and want to come in my room. So if they do that, I'll let them in. Don't trust Barnes. Oh, I don't trust Barnes at all. I don't trust Barnes as far as I can throw him. I'm just kidding, Barnes. Spamming. Don't spam. Rude. Rude, you spammer. Get out of here. Okay. So what did I say I was going to do before? Oh yeah, shade in there. Make the ears a little bit darker to sort of show depth. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I do speak the truth. I am honest. Does that look dumb? Kinda, but I'm gonna keep it that way. I clicked the link and it started downloading stuff. Oh, you know, if anybody was gonna start spamming my chat, it would definitely be Barnes. He's suspect number one. Just doing all the terrible things. Alright. Gotta be careful here not to mess things up too much. Yeah, I think that looks better. I do need to fix it a bit there, though. Have sort of this part line up. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I like the way her face shading turned out. So that's good. I think I'll fix her helmet next, or maybe down here. Down here needs to be fixed a little bit first. And then I will fix the color on her helmet. Then I'll probably add some like highlights on here or something. And then we'll almost be done. I might add some like cross-hatching or something. Don't forget to send that Steam later. Yes, I will send it. I like having friends on Steam. I don't have a lot right now. I don't have enough friends who play video games. I need to make more of those. Okay, so I fixed that, right? Good enough. That's my motto. So I'm thinking this. I should just color over this line, because it's not really, this line's not really necessary. I actually wasn't trying to have the line. Add a scar. I could do that. I've never tried drawing scars before, but I can do it. Yeah, when I actually drew this, I had this added on, and then I like did the line like that, and I realized I'd done it over top, and I was like, crap, so I had to do it the same way on both sides. But now I can fix it. Yay, digital art. Let me add you, please. I will give you games. Yeah, I'm sure. I believe so much. How about you add Barnes on Steam and give him everything that you would give to me? Pray for Kimberly Neck. I know. It's hard lugging around this juggernaut of a skull all day long. She's not a real Viking without scars, she's just a cosplayer. It's true. Maybe she is a cosplayer. I was talking earlier about how I could give her some flannel, give her some hipster glasses, make her a hipster Viking. I don't know. Give games to Barnes. Yes, give Barnes all the games. Send him everything you own. Send him all your possessions. What's his Steam? Alright. So now I still need to fix the helmet. I know that. I'm thinking I should at some point turn the opacity down a little bit on the pattern because it looks kind of strange. I need to fix those lines too. I think at the end I'll do a whole outline. Vikings didn't wear horns, so deaf cosplayer. Yes, that is true, I think. Because I read a whole thing about that. It's like different eras or something. I mean, I'm sure there was one who like put some horns on his head at some point for fun. Okay. So now I need to do the horns, I guess. Fix these up a little bit. I might add some highlights to them at the end too, just to make them stand out a little bit more. Okay, what's this, link to your Steam? Yeah, I'll open that right now. Just kidding. I'm not opening it. This horn's fine. Okay, what else needs to be done here? Her shirt, I feel like, needs some kind of texture or something, but I don't really feel like I want to do that right now. Give me games. Kim has spoken. I have spoken. I am the word of God. I've spoken. Jesus was in my room earlier. I think you all saw him, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to add a texture to the shirt. Actually, let me first of all just see if I have a nice texture already. Hopefully you guys can't see my menus. I'm going through my resources right now. I have like a ton of textured pictures, so I'm just gonna see if I have one that happens to go well for this. That one's kind of cool. I have one that's just a wall. Maybe this one? I'll try this one. That looks creepy right now. Please don't worry, folks. So I'm gonna put it here, and then go here and turn the saturation down. That moment when you actually give Barnes games. That's very nice of you. So we will simplify the layer, turn the saturation down. Then I'm going to go to the original sketch and select some of these. That way I can select the inverse of this and delete it from the texture. But first let me just see. Actually, no, I'll just do it first. What is it? Control-Shift-I. Delete. Perfect. Oh, now she's wearing white. Looks kind of cool, actually, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm hoping that this texture will look nice, but we'll see. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Made it a bit darker, but I can just lighten the color underneath it, so it's not a big deal. Let me just scroll through these quick and see how they look. Ooh, the color burn's probably the nicest one. Yeah, that's probably the one that I'm gonna want, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. The white looks better. No, I think that the purple still looks good. The white does look nice though, but it looks a little bit too, like, I don't know, sci-fi than for what I was going for. But I do think that looks nice though. It kind of looks like she's wearing velvet or something. It's cool. So I'll just turn the opacity down a little bit on that. And there we go. I like the way that that looks. So next, I think I'm gonna do a line of white just outside the entire thing. I'll get rid of the color palette on here just so I can see it more clearly. And I'll add a little white. That'll help to get rid of the pixely edges. Then I'll probably add some highlights around here. Then I'll play around with the opacity of the pattern just to see how I want that. So I don't know if I want pure white. I'll probably just take this color, make it a little lighter and do an outside of that. Give her a penis. Well, see, clearly you're not too familiar with penis placement on the human body, so I'll just let you know. Within this shot, unfortunately, the place where they normally go is not visible. But if you want to imagine her as having one, you go right on ahead. Because maybe she does. Give her a septum. What is that here? I don't know what a septum is. I know my body parts really well. Didn't I have her with a piercing there? No, that was the other drawing that I did. I gave her like one of those funky nose piercings. He's used to the one on his head. True. Give her chicken nipples. I still don't know what this chicken nipple nonsense we're talking about is, but I don't think so. Oh wait, maybe I should. I'm gonna do an outline in black first, and then I'll do an outline under that outline in lighter colors. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Okay, I was right. Right there. I have a drawing where I did that. Okay. Black outline first. I'm not sure how this is going to look, but we'll try. And then I can sort of go through everything and make sure. Yeah, there. Alright, don't. Yeah. How's that? That is going to look nice, I think. I'm excited about that. It's sort of weird because when you zoom in, the pattern is like more high res than the fingers and stuff, but again, crappy phone picture. I'm just doing the best that I can. Alright. Oh, I messed up right there. That's not even on this. Oh, it is on this layer. Okay. So I'm basically going to do the same thing that I did with the blue, getting rid of the pixely stuff. And I'm just going to go around the entire picture. Help! Barnes sends nudes. Barnes! You little promiscuous guy. I made up a new word. Internostril ring. Sounds better than septum. That does sound better. But I do know what septum is now, I guess. He said he'd give me games for toe picks. Oh man, do it, Barnes. I was trying to do that. That guy who said he was going to pay me like $50 or whatever to send him a picture of my feet, he never paid up. I was very disappointed. Very, very sad. And if Barnes sent nudes, the only reason that they would be killing you is because of how beautiful they would be. Everybody knows that. Alright, we're making good progress here on our little black line. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Okay. Alright. Get scammed. Yeah, well, you know, when somebody offers to pay you $50 for a foot picture. My sister, I think, did that once. I don't remember. Probably shouldn't talk about that. She'd be like, shut up. I'd be like, yeah, okay. Don't worry, my sister is a consenting adult. Barnes is a cutie patootie. He is a cutie patootie. Send all the love to Barnes. He's good. You say as if you know from experience. Barnes, you wish I knew from experience. Come on. Alright. Yeah, that's looking good. This line's a little bit too thick because I think I was trying to do an outline or something, but I can fix that in a minute, I believe. Should also fix in there, but I might not. I'm feeling kind of lazy. How many people we got watching? 6! I'm moving up in the world. I think my max on YouTube that I got to was 5, so that's good. I have no idea how people would even like find me on YouTube, because I went to my channel, which only has like 4 subscribers, and I'm pretty sure they're all me. But I went to my channel and like the stream didn't even show up, so I don't know how people were finding it on there. I would do a dick pic for $50 if it was guaranteed that I'd actually get the money. Yeah, right? Like, especially if your face isn't in it. Because if somebody like finds the picture from your past and is like, look, this is your penis, you could just be like, no, it's not. Mine's way bigger than that. And then nobody would ever know because your face isn't in the picture. And you get paid money for it. So I would do a vagina pic for $1. Well, I mean, different strokes for different folks. Some of us put a higher price on ourselves than others, and that's okay. This already looks like it has a black line there. But I'll probably go on top of it just so that it's good. Yeah. Oh, my hands are so not steady. Oh, I'll try this again. That's better. $5,000 for a dick pic with your face? Yeah. I don't think I would take any amount of money to do a naked picture of me with my face. Actually, that's not true. I would probably do it for a high enough price. I'm about to go to university, and that's going to cost a lot of money, so if it was a lot of money, maybe. I'll just be a high-end prostitute. It's fine. It's not gay if you're receiving. I mean, if you were in a dark room with where you couldn't see, then you wouldn't know who's doing what to you, right? And it would all feel the same. It's not gay if it's on the moon. Yep. That was Neil Armstrong's catchphrase, I think, during his space travel. Him and Buzz Aldrin hanging out. It's all fair game. How's this going? Yeah, I'm liking this black outline. I should probably do it down here too, because that's looking a little strange. I also feel like I need to take a break to get some water, but I might just wait a little bit. It's not gay unless it's in a 3-way. Yeah, I think that's how the saying goes. Alright. I'm sorry that this black outline is taking so long. I have the most unsteady hands of any human being. It doesn't help too. I could really use a new pen tablet real bad. The one that I'm working on right now, I can show you it's this big is the amount of space that I'm drawing on. So I either have to like zoom out a lot, or yeah. Ooh, I'm not gonna read that one. Just don't touch dicks. That's a good motto for life as well. We're getting lots of good ones. Especially with 3 guys. It's the straightest. Do you think my mom will bring me water if I text her and ask really nicely? Ooh, I got an email. I got an email the other day from the, student loans thing, that I have to do to get money for school next year. School's expensive, and I have to take a lot of loans. But anyway, I got an email from them, and they're like, oh, there's been a change in your file. And this place, OSAP it's called, they do give loans, but they also give grants, which is just when you get free money. So I was like, ooh, maybe they're telling me how much free money I'm gonna get. So I go and check, and the thing saying like, oh, there's a change to your file, it redirected me to like their message center, and then the message was just, this is where you read your messages. And that was the new message that I had just gotten, and that's what they emailed me about. So it was very disappointing. Get your own damn water. But then I have to get up. That's a lot of work. Okay, I am gonna actually go get my own water. I will, like, do it as quickly as I possibly can. I'm just gonna switch off my webcam for 1 second. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna run and get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, water was obtained. In Sweden, university is cheap and all lower education is free, and you actually get paid to go to school. That would be nice. Yeah, I know Europe is like way more ahead of things than other places of the world. At least I'm not in America. In America, they pay like 10 times for school what I'm gonna have to pay, and I still have to pay quite a bit, so yeah. Okay, back to drawing. Damn, how are you out of breath getting water? This is more exercise than I've done all day. Are you kidding me? No, it's just I can't breathe and drink at the same time, so I had to like catch my breath. It's difficult. Alright. Continuing the line. The girl whose locker is next to me at school, our lockers are like right next to the stairs. I always want to talk to her, but every time I'm there, I've just climbed a flight of stairs and I don't want to talk because I'm going to be embarrassed that I'm out of breath. So I just don't say anything to her. She embraces the slacker life. Exactly. Praise the lays. Drowns while drinking water. Could happen. I'm the type who probably could drown in a glass of water. It might happen to me someday. Oh no, that was a bad line. Alright, go up here. We're almost done the black outline. That'll be exciting. Congratulations, you're a normal functioning human being who can't drink and breathe at the same time. Well, they were asking why I'm out of breath drinking water. And I answered honestly, I can't breathe and drink at the same time. Oh, I'm really excited to see what you just realized. I bet this is going to be like on the level of E equals MC squared theory of relativity stuff. She can't drown, her big head will keep you afloat. That would be true, except head stuff is pretty dense, so really it's more of an anchor that keeps me in place at the bottom. Thanks, Barnes. You got my back. Whoop. Alrighty. Did I finish? Hey! I think that looks nice. I think I'm gonna add more black outline here and here, and probably around the armor, and I need to fix that part too. Oh, the games are free after you pay for them. Why didn't we think of that, you guys? Exchanging money for games. What? That's honestly really civil of you. It's a brilliant concept. Yes, Barnes, I'm going to add a scar. You'll get your scar. Don't worry. Although I think one of the other people suggested Scar before that. I think I don't understand what you're saying. The hair needs more details? No, I think the hair looks fine. I don't know. We'll see at the end. I don't know. For now, I just want to do more black outline because that looked really good. I will give her a septum thing maybe. But the thing is, I have like the partner drawing to this one, and the partner drawing to this one has a septum, and if I decide to actually color the other one and have them side by side, then it'll look weird if they both have septum piercings. So I will think about it, but I'm not sure. I might just add it, but on a layer where I can turn it on and off, so I can have it off if I do actually decide to do the other drawing. Barnes requested scars before they were cool. No, because I'm pretty sure somebody else did say it first, but yes, Barnes. You're the ultimate hipster on the chat here. There's drama going on. It's exciting. Okay. Oh, this is looking good. I think a white outline or like a light blue would look nice too. I thought we could last. Well, you know, nobody can last quite as much as me in this scarf color. We're in it for the long haul. The best love story of all time. Kim and the scarf color. I committed to it in the end, though. So now I'll do this part. I think I'll outline the little things that are dangling too, just for fun. The black looks better than I was expecting it to, so I don't know. Honesty is a good policy. Good job, sir. Doing good. Doing honest work. I would sing the song from Les Mis, but I don't actually remember how it goes. The black to the left of the thumb looks fine. I know, Barnes. I know. I made it gray and it looked funny. And I made it this color, and I thought it looked slightly less funny. The danglings need more of an outline. I know. I just said that I was going to do that. I'm going to do it. It'll be done. I know it because it looks really jarring right there. It's like, oh, what's going on? If I had taken a more high-resolution picture of this drawing, I wouldn't have that problem because the outline of the, whatever they're called, tassels, the tassels would have been fine, but I know, I need to fix it. Should I just, I remember when I was coloring these, I was like, I really don't want to color these, and now I really don't want to outline these. Jesus. Y'all are funny. Y'all are hilarious. Barnes, don't be so hard on our buddy Joe. This chat is moving pretty quickly. The only other live streams that I've seen on Twitch, other than I used to watch a few like years ago, and I watch whatever they're called, Super Best Friends Play. I watch them sometimes streaming. But other than that, the only other streams that I've watched are like League of Legends tournaments. So this is very different than that. And yeah, I don't know. Doritos. Those are a chip. I'm not a huge fan of Doritos, honestly. Like, they're okay, and if they're around, I'll eat them. But honestly, like, they're not my favorite, I wouldn't say. They're alright. I'm just a complete wimp when it comes to spice. And I know that they're like hardly spicy, but they're more spicy than I can really handle. I made a salad the other day with like honey Dijon or whatever in it, and like that salad was spicier than I could handle to eat. That's just sort of how it goes for me. I don't know. What is your fave food? Yeah, Barnes, you have no idea what my favorite food is whatsoever. I never have talked about it, I don't think. Why I'm in this chat if you don't like... I didn't say I don't like Doritos. I just said that they're not my favorite. Like, I'm not a huge fan. I'll eat them, but I wouldn't say I don't like them completely. Oh yeah, Barnes, I hate pizza. Pizza is just the worst. Ooh, I actually have a frozen pizza. I should make that for dinner. That would be good. I got these ones that are like spinach and something else. I don't know. They're delicious though. They're really good. And no tomatoes. Before, when I had pizza with spinach on it, they had tomatoes, and that's garbage. If you like tomatoes, you're probably a sociopath. Just insulting everybody who likes potatoes. I hate candy, but I like potato chips. I understand. I'm not really a big candy person either. I had my prom recently, and at every table they gave us like a little bag of candy. And it was disappointing because it was like all sour candy too. And I especially hate sour candy. So I ate it, but I ate it and was sad that it wasn't candy that I actually liked. Alright, I'm getting through the outline. I think I might color the dangly color on top again just to make the outline a little bit less thick. I know I'm like doing this in too many steps. I should have just done the outline thinner to begin with, but whatever. I'm dealing. I never went to any prom. Aw. You should find a high school kid and go to prom with them. It honestly wasn't, like, it was fun, and I like dancing, so that was cool. I am the Just Dance champion after all. No, but it just sort of felt like the popular kids, like, relishing in their own popularity for most of it. I don't know. It's like, yeah, we get it, you're attractive and you have this like group of you where you all like each other, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Barnes had the ultimate prom experience. Okay, we're getting there. You should find a high school kid. Yeah, go to prom with them. I don't know if that's legal. I think the max age they set for mine was, I don't know, 20, maybe 21. So, yeah, I don't know. That's fine. You might have been allowed into mine. I think it was 21. Because the oldest people going to the prom would have been 19. So, yeah. Usually it would be 18, but they let way too many people do a 5th year of high school when they shouldn't. So, yeah, it's probably 19 was the oldest people at the prom. Not if you find someone in high school that is 21, yes. Although that is not legal here. But, although we have like an adult learning center in my crappy little small town. And the adult learning center is just a classroom in the high school. So we have like weird adults coming in sometimes. No offense to people who want to get their high school education once they're older. They're just sometimes kind of creepy, which I think is more just a small town thing than, excuse me, anything else, but yeah. They would have to be really sucky at school. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know why so many people choose to do the 5th year, because normally high school is 4 years, right? And I heard this year at my school, I think 75% of the like seniors are coming back again, which is kind of pathetic, and I think that that's much, I don't know, that's much higher a rate. One more tassel. Oh, right here? I see what you mean. I got you. Yeah. Alrighty. Right there. Story time with Kimberly. Yes. What? Don't know what calm is, but fox. Huh? I don't understand that sentence. I'm sorry, I'm too tired. When I was first thinking about live streaming, I was like, I'm not going to today because I'm too tired. And then I realized I'm tired every day. So if I start putting off things to when I'm not tired, I'm literally never going to do anything ever again in my entire life. So then I finally streamed, which was, I think, a good decision probably. Yeah, that's a good place to put the tassel. I think I made it too thick though. I was trying to be able to cheat the system, but it didn't work. The system cheated me. Hashtag Swedish things. You need the first message for context. Oh, sorry. I'm just dumb. We call them combox. Oh, that makes sense. There you go. Sorry, I'm just bad at reading stuff. Yeah, always being tired. It's a problem. I feel like if I don't know. People keep telling me to drink coffee, but I don't like the way that feels in my mouth. So, I don't know. And I really hate, like, kissing people who have just drank coffee. And I hate coffee breath. So I don't want to be a part of the problem. I don't know. Nothing makes sense. Coke Zero. I don't think I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure in Canada it's not legal to have caffeine in those kinds of drinks. So I don't think Coke Zero would actually help. I'm not sure about that though. Should have taken the red pill. That's a good reference, Barnes. Good job. I appreciate it. Alright, we're almost getting done with these tassel things. These tassels, ready for this rhyme? These tassels have been such hassles. I'm basically a freestyle rapper. Don't mind me. I need more water. I think I'm drinking too much water. I probably need to eat something at some point, but art is more important than food. So I will keep going. I know caffeine is bae. A lot of people feel that way. Ooh, I rhymed again. Perfect. I mean, we have caffeine in our coffee, but I don't think we have it in our soft drinks. I actually want to look that up. Let's see. Because I remember seeing laws about it. But then I remember hearing that it like changed or something. I don't know. Let's see. Caffeine laws in Canada. It's as if Google knows where I live. Oh, I don't want to actually read Health Canada's website. Jeez, that's a lot of words. Oh my god. For many years, caffeine and caffeine citrate have been permitted in beverages. In March 2010, the broader use of caffeine in all carbonated soft drinks was, so they just made like a maximum, I guess. I don't know how caffeine stuff works. Isn't Seattle pumped with coffee? Seattle is also pumped full of hipsters, so there you go. Arizona is pumped with caffeine. Yes. I don't think it is here though, because I'm pretty sure it's not legal. Or at least it's not legal to have a lot of it in it or something. Well, I didn't know. I haven't been alive that long, okay? I can't keep track of that stuff. I know that 6 years ago was pretty long, but whatever. Sorry about that noise. My chair is awful and broken and really squeaky. Okay, so we're getting pretty close. I do still want to do a white outline. I want to add some highlights too, and I need to fix that little pixel up there. Probably can't see it in the video, but it was really bothering me. 32 micrograms per 100 milliliter limit probably. They had like a thing here for measuring caffeine types. It's 150 ppm. I don't know what that is. Health Canada encourages Canadians in general to moderate their daily caffeine intakes. Thanks, Canada. Canada's got our backs. They're changing our national anthem, I believe. I think I heard this today. Because right now there's a line that says like, in all our sons command, in all thy sons command. I know the words to O Canada, but they're changing it to in all of us command to be gender neutral. Our prime minister is a really cool guy and he's really like feminist and stuff, so I don't know, I appreciate it. Caffeine. How to say caffeine in Swedish. Very cool. Don't worry, the music is worse than the chair. Shut up, Barnes. I'll kill you in your sleep. Just kidding, Barnes. I made this loop myself, so I take special offense to you insulting it. I could make it quieter, though. They're changing the national anthem because Canadians are wusses. Meh. Oh, the same ex-boyfriend I was complaining about before. I remember one time I was complaining about this guy at school, and I described him as like a tough guy. I said, yeah, this guy's like, you know, he's kind of a tough guy. And my boyfriend goes, pfft. And I was like, what? And he says, babe, Canadians can't be tough. And at first I was like, oh, ha ha ha, funny joke, we're all nice people. And then I talked to him for a little longer and I realized he legitimately thought that like it was not possible for Canadians to be tough. I don't know, it was really weird. He was American, so I don't know. Americans are strange folk. No offense to Americans. Okay. It's looking better. Still need to fix this part. I'll do that right now, I guess. And then, oh yeah, I was gonna fix the opacity on the pattern and maybe make it a bit lower because it's just white right now and that's sort of weird. I might change the color of it too. Americans are loud and too social. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's not good to generalize, and there's people, like, they have so many people there that there's people just like us there and stuff too, but yeah, I don't know. It's sort of a weird culture that they live in. Very sort of isolated from the rest of the world. The only tough Canadian is GSP. I'm a pretty tough Canadian. I don't know. I could take some names. I'm like the tallest female at my school. That's not true. There's taller. I'm tall and built like a small cow, so I end up being the toughest. Oh, that was a weird thing that I did just there. Just be black. There we go. They aren't isolated. They're just very ethnocentric. Yeah, I get what you mean. But I've had a lot of good friends who are American, so. Do I want to add lines like that to the hair? How tall is everyone? You're 180 centimeters. I am 179 centimeters. So there you go. I'm like 5'10", but just or am I 179? No, I'm 177 centimeters because I'm one less than actual 5'10". You're kind of not tough. Your neck is, though, for not breaking it. Your neck is a tough Canadian. Yeah, my neck is a tough Canadian. It's doing good. Good job, neck. Ooh, 179 centimeters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm 177. We do our heights in 5 foot whatever though, because we use metric most of the time, but sometimes we're like, let's just not use metric, and it's weird. Oh, I went offline. What happened? On my iPad it says that I went offline. Am I offline? What happened? Is it okay? Hello? Oh no, it's still good. Okay, that was weird. That made me panic a little bit. Can I call you Moo Moo now since you called yourself a cow? No, I'm a small cow. So, I don't know what sounds small cows make. I'm just making fun of myself too. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Barnes. Okay, yeah, I want to add some white to this. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I'm not singing that song. It'll get stuck in my head. Okay, yeah, white highlights. That'll be good. That's usually one of like the last things that I do with a drawing. I'll call you Moo Moo. Hello, it's me, your brother. Oh, I didn't know I had a brother. Cool. I don't know, I'm not an only child, but my older sister is a lot older, so it's kind of like I'm an only child, because, you know, she doesn't live with us or anything, and I haven't lived with a sibling for, I guess, 10 years now? 9 years? So I'm kind of an only child. And I like it. It's good. It's a good time. My family doesn't have to adapt anything for any other child. It's just me. Alright, let's try out some nice little white stuff here. How about that yellow in eyes now? I don't know if I'll actually add yellow, but I might shade it. I'm just doing some white right now. Ooh, that made that look cool, I think. Might outline that a bit more later. I don't know. Just trying to make the little things sort of pop out more. It doesn't seem like it makes that much of a difference, but it actually ends up doing quite a bit. It like increases the color range of the picture. I don't know. I like it. So we'll add a line like that. That was good. I did a line. Titanium. I don't get it. Sorry. Ooh. How's that line? Ooh, how's that for a line? Look at me go. I'm just doing perfect lines left and right and everywhere. See if I can do it again. That one was not as good, but you haven't watched Bob? What's Bob? Do you have any more funny / silly stories? Funny stories. There's dumb crap that happens like every day at school. I'm trying to think if there is a good one today. My friend was doing a philosophy presentation, and the theme of her thing, the teacher gave like really random topics to people, and the topic she ended up getting was well, I guess I can't say it without saying where I live. The topic was not the town where we live. So that was her topic, and so she had to do sort of an art piece on it, and she needed a cage because she was sort of showing how the dumb town we live in is sort of trapping us or whatever. So she needed a cage, and she borrowed one from me. My mom does a lot of like art projects and stuff, so we have a crap ton of just like random stuff sitting around the house. She asked if we had a cage. Of course we did have a little tiny cage. So it's like this antique bird cage that's like that big, and you can like wind it up, and it used to play music. I remember playing it with it when I was a little kid. It's probably like, I don't know, 40 years old or something. Actually, no, it's definitely older than that. But anyway, gave her this cage to do the thing on. I was like, oh, the music part's broken. Don't worry about it, because it has been broken. And I watched my mom, like, she winded it up a lot to test if the music box part of it was still working, and it didn't work. So we were like, oh yeah, it doesn't work. And so my friend's sitting in class, like watching somebody else's presentation, and the music box goes off in the middle of this other person's presentation. And yeah, I felt really bad that it got off, because I was like, oh, it's broken, don't worry, it's not going to make any noise. And then it definitely made noise. She said it ended up being okay though, because everyone was just like, that is ridiculously creepy, and it ended up working out just fine. But that was pretty good. I go to a school with a lot of like silly people, so it's always a good time. Okay, so now I'm just adding some white. I mean, I know I've been doing that for a long time, but these stories, well, hey, you're the one watching. You don't want to hear my stories. There's other people telling other stories. Did that on purpose. I didn't even know we still had the box. It'd be my mom who's the evil mastermind, if anybody. Which could be. I don't know. Though my mom's like the sweetest little precious lady. Barnes, why does Joe have to go to bed? I mean, maybe you're just encouraging him to make good life decisions or something, but... Okay. Goodbye. Have fun. Oh, you're being encouraged to stay. This is like riveting stuff right here. Okay, where else does this need white? I think some on the fingers, maybe. A little bit. Yeah, that's where it's at. I was on the bus today, and two guys got into a really heated discussion about whether or not in Zelda Ocarina of Time, Sheik is a boy or a girl. Now, I don't want to like spoil Ocarina of Time, but Sheik is Princess Zelda who is dressing up as a boy. So like, Sheik's a girl, but this one guy was arguing that like Sheik, it was the nerdiest debate. He was arguing that like Sheik used magic to, or I guess Zelda made magic to make herself a man, when really she was just dressed as a man. Like it's not that hard. But I don't know, they were like really intensely arguing about this, and it was getting quite heated, and I wanted to join in, but I don't know. You have to pick your battles carefully. I could get like knifed or punched in the face or something in my school. It's all criminals. I can't read that. She's a pearl. Yes. One of those old brawls. Oh, that looks nice. It made it look all shiny. I like shiny. I feel like I'm getting pretty close to being done with this. That's exciting. Alright. Don't worry, I'll give her a scar. It'll happen. Whoa, wasn't trying to do that. Oh, her lips probably need a little bit lighter stuff on there too. And I usually add like right here a little bit of a lighter thing. Shine bright like a diamond. Barnes does shine bright like a diamond. Barnes, shouldn't you go to bed? It's getting pretty late, man. I don't know what time it is. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's only 12. You're fine then. And above her eyes a little bit. Ooh, she's looking mighty fine. So now, oh, I told my friend I was gonna send this to him, and I didn't. I should send it to him, because otherwise he's gonna hate me forever. He started yelling at me today. He's like, you didn't send me the stream. And I was like, I will. Hold on. Alright, how do I get a link? Can I just... Oh, crap. Wait, never mind. I just want a link to this. Can I... Oh, I should turn down the music. That's kind of obnoxious. Hold on. Oh, wait. It's only obnoxious because I'm hearing it in my headphone. I'm dumb. Okay. Kimberly T. Profile. That's what I want, right? Sure. I'll just send that his way. Oh, thank you. It's alright though, I figured it out. Alright, where is he? There we go. Is he online? He is online. Message. Okay. There we go. I have successfully achieved being a good friend. I did the thing that I said I was gonna do. Okay, back to the drawing. Back to the drawing board. No, not back to the drawing board, just back to the drawing. That was a dumb joke, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I still need to add some white to these. Just to give them a little bit more of a nice thing to them. And then I'll do a little bit of white along here. Achievement get. Yes. So much achievement gotten. I usually add white just along every edge because I don't know how to draw things, so that's just my solution to everything. And then I should take this headphone out. I have trouble talking when there's music playing, and I don't know why. I've just always been that way, especially when it's music with lyrics. I'm just like, oh god, this is scary. I can't speak. When somebody like, when I'm at someone's house and they're like, let's put on some music, I like break into a cold sweat. I'm not going to be able to have a conversation. Barnes tries to get people to leave. Ah, good point. Thanks, Barnes. No, it's all good. Alright, so I gotta add some more white on here. Alright. Let's see, did my buddy get my message? Oh, maybe? Oh yeah, he saw it. Alright. Trevor! Yo! Welcome. Ah, that's fun. Trevor, meet all of these fun, exciting people who are in my stream. It's pretty good. Got a big crowd going on here. Bruh. Okay. Where else do I need to add things? Ooh, maybe on the finger over here. I did these and I'm like, oh, I'll just not do the other two fingers, whatever. Oh yeah, Trevor, I think I was working on this drawing beside you. Oh yeah, because I was complaining to you about the ears, how the ears were imbalanced. She has to listen to complain for 2 hours a day. It's not 2 hours, it's like an hour and 15 minutes. Whatever, man. Okay. Eee, that looks better, I think. Looks nice over here. I added some, it looks like it's dusty metal or something. A therapist. Trevor is my therapist. What's your Twitter again? It's the same as this. Oh, yeah, basically 2 hours. It's true. It's KIMBLYT, at least I think. Hold on, let me check. Twitter.com. Yeah, that's me. I have 2 followers. Yeah, I haven't been very active in the Twitter space. It's sad. Okay, oh, I didn't fix that little pixel up there. It's still bothering me. Alright, now I need to add white to these ones. Yeah, you should follow me on Twitter. I mostly just tweet links to me live streaming. 21 can still be a child. Whatever. Oh, don't be mean to Trevor. He calls everybody children, really. Be chill like Barnes. I did a stream the other day drawing a Link from the new Zelda game, so that was kind of cool. It felt like it wasn't going to turn out very nice for a long time, but then I sort of saved it at the very end, so it was good. I don't know. I ended up really liking the colors that I chose for that one. Okay. I'm getting close. I think I need to put some light on the scarf. I mean, me and the scarf color, we're committed for life, but I do need to add some highlights in there. Oh, be chill like Barnes. Trevor's chill. Oh, Trevor. Oh my god. 1 second, everybody. I need to write important messages. My friend's mom called me a cool dude the other day, so it must be true. Yeah, moms do know what's up, so. Yeah. Okay, back to highlighting this lovely scarf. Barnes, you are a pretty cool dude, so, I mean, it's fair. I remember I didn't have like friends who were big into saying nice stuff, and like the first compliment that I ever remember getting about my like personality was when I was 12 years old. Someone called me really chill. I was like, yo, I'm really chill. Nice. And I still remember that to this day, that someone said that about me when I was 12. I was so happy. Oh, I'm glad I moved, honestly. Like I live in sort of a crappy town now, but the people that I have met are a lot nicer, so it's all good. Alright, so I feel like I made this look worse, but I will try and salvage it. Okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And then I'll add some lightness to these tassels too, just to give them more shape. don't say that. It's a beautiful town, minus the terribleness. Well, unfortunately, it was the terribleness that I was talking about, so yeah. No, it has its ups and downs. I think I usually tell people it's remarkable how unremarkable it is, so yeah, it's a good place. I'm starting to get hungry. Am I allowed to eat on a Twitch stream? I know that that's like a fetishy thing that people do a lot, so maybe I'm not allowed to. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna look at the pattern. I should merge all of the pattern layers onto one layer. So let's see, we got layer 27. Whoops, wasn't trying to move that. Yes, I can. Message me your address. Do you actually want to bring me Subway? That would be awesome. Okay. Okay, we got this layer. This layer. What is this layer? Oh no. Trevor sounds like a rapist. Oh, just don't try deep throating bananas and I can eat. Okay. Alright, well, Trevor, I'll give you my address. If you want to not bring food and just come say hi, that's fine too. I don't care. Oh yeah, that's fine, Trevor. Oh, I have a Subway gift card with some money on it. So if you wanted to come and get that, I could give you my gift card and then you could go get food. It's up to you. Probably scoff. Oh, Shush Barnes, he's bringing me food. Okay, I should just label these and then I can merge them all together at the end. We'll call this pattern 1. I'm gonna like get a knock on my door soon with food. Pattern 2. Pattern 3. Alright. Pattern 4. Oh, right, Trevor's got it. Thanks, man. And then this one, oh, that's all part of this. Don't even live near Subway. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't live near either of the Subways. The one is like way over that way and the other's the other way. I'm sorry. Okay, do I have all of them? Oh, I need the one that's on the helmet, which is this one. Pattern. I don't know why I'm labeling these because I'm merging them. What do you want on your sub? Usually what I do is salami. I don't really like salami, so I don't know why I always get it on a sub, but it tastes fine when it's on the sub. I usually get salami, white cheddar, lettuce, cucumber, and sub sauce. Oh, Subway or Burger King? Trevor, you're giving me too many options here. You go wherever you want, Trevor, and I'll just figure out something I want there. Okay, I don't know if any of these layer modes are gonna help what I'm doing. I don't care what sandwiches have as long as they are high quality ones like Subway or cafe stuff. Yeah, I get that. I just don't like spicy food, and other than that, I don't really care. I don't know. I will consume everything. Okay. Have you ever had an original chicken sandwich from BK? I don't think that I have. No. I haven't really eaten anything at Burger King other than a veggie Whopper, which is just a Whopper with no meat on it. Okay, Barnes, please stop trolling. But no, I haven't had the chicken sandwich thing. This is looking good. Okay. Ooh, there's a little line right here. Whoa! There's a little line right here I need to fix. Hopefully I can fix it. Ooh, I'm very glad that I put that texture on. It looks so much better now. Alright, Trevor, I'll see you in 20 minutes. Okay. My mom's probably gonna come and say hi to you also, so. Okay, what was I fixing? Oh yeah, that. $5 says Trevor will have a knife. I mean, maybe. Could happen. Somehow I don't think so, though. I think Trevor's a pretty safe guy. Okay, I'm gonna just set this to normal for a second. And I do want Burger King. You can ask me. Oh, you're talking about my mom. Oh, no, I don't think she can, one sec. Actually, no, I don't want you to have to pay for all that, so. Okay. Trevor gave me his digits. I don't want Trevor to have to buy my family food, so probably not, but. Alright, copy. Text. Alright, sorry, I will go back to drawing here. I don't know why I didn't already have Trevor's phone number. It's weird that that hasn't come up. I had him at one point, but oh, I do have his number. His picture is Elsa. He's a beautiful Disney princess. Okay. Trevor's like too nice of a human being. People just in general are too nice. Alright. So we'll fill that in there. I'm feeling like I might be done. Other than the scar, I haven't forgotten. I might shade the side of her face a little bit more, but I'm feeling pretty good about this, honestly. Alright, oh, I just opened up the stream. Hello, me. I already was talking about this. I painted my nails white. It looks sort of weird, but I think it's cool too. I was expecting to like wing black nails better than I did. Oh, excuse me, but it wasn't really that good. People who are too nice are probably looking for something. Normally I would agree, but not Trevor, so yeah, it's all good. I don't know. Do I need to add anything other than the scar? Probably not. I'm just gonna go get some more water, but I will be right back. I'm gonna turn off my camera and turn off my microphone. So I'll see you in 1 second. Alright, I'm back. My mom does not want any of Trevor's Burger King. It's very sad. I'm not in lice, lol. Alright. Just gotta text Trevor. Alright, Trevor has been texted. You gotta pick sides, Barnes. You gotta be cool or no. I think Barnes decided he didn't want to be cool a long time ago. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a scar. So, I've never drawn a scar before. But I will look up scars. This might end up being a really gross Google search. Trevor has been texted. Shut up. I talk normally. Ugh. Scars are gross. Ask me how I got these scars. Alright, I guess I'll use this one as a reference. Ugh. I'm not squeamish, but they're gross. Okay, let me just pop that next to my screen here. Oh, Trevor texted me back. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna draw this. So where am I putting this scar? Do I put it here? These are like test lines. A lot of the time scars on cool people like sort of go through the eye. I could have it go through the mouth. That's kind of cool. If I had her out of a scar right there. And I think lip scar was requested. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the purple, but we'll see. Oh, Barnes just sent me a picture. Oh, that is pretty cool. It's pretty cool until you remember that it's Barnes in there. Sorry, Barnes. Okay. I got a scar on my arm that I don't remember how I got it. It's like on the lower arm. Huh. That's strange. And you don't know how you got it. Some suspicious stuff. I have a scar on the back of my leg from falling in a ditch with a bicycle. But that's a story that I'll probably tell another time because it's a little bit embarrassing. I am the most graceful and elegant of all human beings. What do you even call that? Call what? Oh yeah, I don't... What kind of scar that is? I don't know. This is looking dumb, but we're trying. Okay, so this scar that I looked up sort of has stitches right next to the inside elbow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you call the inside of your elbow. There's probably some sort of name for it, but yeah. Okay. I'm not sure about that. Can't find my wallet. I just ate lasagna. Help. It's okay, Trevor. You don't have to. Ah! Oh shit! I just spilled water all over myself. Oh god, that was horrible. Trevor, you don't have to. You don't have to bring me food if you don't want to. It's okay. If you don't find your wallet, that's fine. You don't have to get me food. Okay. Alright, well, I have to clean up the water that I just spilled. I'm gonna turn off my camera, but keep the microphone on. That was super gross. No, it didn't get on any computer stuff. It just only got on my lap, so it's okay. My keyboard's safe. My keyboard's safe. My tablet is safe. I just look like I wet myself real bad. There's like a huge puddle on the ground now. Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm alright. Everything's okay. I got a towel. This is all under control. That was a lot of water too. I just filled that up. Ah, that was bad. I knew I shouldn't have had a glass of water. Alright. Well, I think I got it all. I have to move my microphone. A little bit of it got under it. So, 1 second. Here we go. That was like a scary moment. I don't care if you're okay. Think of the computer. Don't worry. Ah! Whoops. I'm dropping things. The computer is a safe distance away. Get heavier glasses. This is a pretty heavy glass. It's made of glass. Okay, just a little more water to clean up. Alrighty. There we go. I think I got it all. I just have to change my shirt. I'll turn off my microphone. Be right back. Okay, I changed my shirt. Everything is under control. Here we go. Yeah, we just call them glass, whatever they're made of, too. I was just pointing out that this glass is actually made of glass. Although I think most of the time you would just, if it was made of plastic, you would just call it a cup. But if you called it a glass, nobody would, like, look at you funny or anything. Okay. Back to drawing this awful, awful scar. Okay, so this one that I'm looking at in the picture is sort of pink around it, but it looks kind of fresh, so I don't think I need to make it quite as pink around it as that one is in the picture. But I'll blend it nicely, make it look like a wound. I don't really know how to do a scar on a lip. Do lips scar? I feel like lip tissue should grow back quickly or something, but I don't really know what I'm talking about. I did take biology, but I don't remember any of this stuff. Okay. So yeah, right around there is good, I think. What would you say otherwise? Give me the plastic? Well, we would say cup. Give me the cup. Okay, and I'll add some, it's a little darker like inside the scar. Oh, it's gross. But I'll do that anyway. Okay, small little brush and go sort of like that. I think it's too small to see it like that. Oh, you know what I should do actually is I should do the crisscrossy lines with this color. A bit bigger than that though. Should she have that kind of scar, or should it just like goes like that? But a cup has a handle. We just call it a cup no matter what it is. That looks kind of coolish. I think it looked a little better without such dramatic thingies coming out of the side of it. So I'll tone that down a little bit. Stitches. Yeah. Alrighty. That's kind of cool. Alright. So then I'll take the dark color that I put in there and I'll fill in the line with it. Just like that. And I think that'll make it look good. So, see how that looks. Is that good enough? Is that a suitable scar? I can't really decide how I feel about it. I think it needs a bit more something like under the lip, maybe. A little bit more shading. I just use the word shading when I should probably be using the word like coloring or something. Yeah, that's looking a bit better. What time is it? Ooh, we're getting late. I'll probably stop at in 20 minutes, so 8 o'clock my time. And I think I'll be definitely done this by then. Okay, so now I'm just going to, I might do a light outline. Oh, I am getting a phone call and I can't answer that right now. I'm sorry, SJ, I'm sorry. Alright, maybe, actually I will answer it. Hold on. I have to take a phone call. I will turn off my microphone and you can read my lips. Alright. Sorry about that. Don't eat the pen. Pen lives matter. They do. Don't worry, I'm not actually a pen chewer. I just put them dangerously close to my mouth and act as though I'm going to chew on them. Okay, so I think, yeah, I want to do like sort of a light blue outline around the entire thing. I don't know if that'll be too much, but we're about to find out. So I'll do it like way under everything. And I'll make this pretty big so it can be fuzzy. Oh wait, that ruined everything, didn't it? Okay, hold on. I will select the inside of the blue, copy that from the sketch, paste it. It should just have lined up already, right? Yes, so then I'll put it on top of where I'm about to do the light blue, so then it won't do what it just did. Hopefully. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know if I'll actually keep that in the final version. Oh, and don't worry, I'll send you my Steam. You will get my Steam. Alrighty. So I'm just doing this. I have such unsteady hands. And then up here, it sort of is adding a little bit of tinge of light blue to the edges, but I think that's kind of cool. I sort of like the way that looks, so it's fine with me. And up here, this is going a lot quicker than the other outlining stuff did. And see, this is good because then I don't have to fix the edges again as much, so it's all good. And then up here, down, oh no, oh I messed up. Down here, looks kind of heavenly. Yeah, I like it. I'll turn the opacity down on it a little bit once I'm done, but yeah. Then I'm just gonna clean up the edges using my cheater technique, and then it'll be done, probably. It's cool. This is like a actual big drawing that I did, so it's awesome. And around, see, like that's one place where I'm gonna have to clean it up. Hopefully I did the black line right so that I can just select it and it'll delete stuff, but I'm not sure. Okay. So now I'm gonna go, actually I might just like it like that. I'm gonna select the, whoa, toolbar. Where you be? There you are. I will select the black outline that I did. Is this the black outline? Yeah, that's the black outline. And I hope this works. No, there's a gap in it somewhere. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make a new file that's large. Ready for this? We're gonna copy this and paste it here so I can see. Oh, so the gap in it is down there, probably right here. So it's probably right about here is where the gap is. So I'll make my brush really small and see if I can fix that just by redrawing the line. Please work, please work, please work. Yes, awesome. So now when I go to the top layer, I'm deleting everything outside of that, and the only thing that I don't want outside of that is the blue outline that I just did. Oh, I got a text. So I can just move down the layers, hitting the delete button, and it'll delete everything that's in those. Oh, okay, I just gotta answer this. Activate it. It's all just this university stuff right now. It's so stressful. I don't know, there's so much that you have to deal with applying to it. But I'm not sure. I just end every piece of advice with, but I'm not sure. But we'll see if that works for her. You'd think they'd make it easier, right? I feel like I should get a bachelor's degree just for that. Yes, Mother? Oh, okay. Alright, I have to go get my food from Trevor, so I'll be right back. Alrighty. I turned the microphone off. Okay.
Oh.
This is okay. It's gonna be there.
Oh, how does this work?
Trevor's here and he brought me food.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, you have two things going on?
Yeah.
Trevor didn't deliver the only thing.
No Trevor dance.
Oh.
Okay. Well, here. I'll say this.
Are they even listening?
Probably not. I'm gonna end the stream now. The drawing's done. I just didn't sign it, but I'm happy with it. So, yeah, dance, Trevor. I don't think Trevor's gonna dance. All right. I'll send you my. What are you doing?
Dancing.
Oh, I'll send you my Steam at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.